Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 4 videos a week on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 AM. And I like to make a variety of different videos, so if you like a lot of different videos from a channel then I would love you to stick around and become a viewer. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you my August favourites. As I just mentioned, today I want to talk to you all about my August favourites. So in this video I like to share about the places we've been, the products that I've found, and also the books I've been reading as well. This month we haven't been to many places, I have to say. So my mum has severe asthma. I think she's COPD, I think that's what they call it, or CPOD. So we're still trying to look after her, so we're trying not to go to as many places. But it was Ted's birthday this month, so we did go and visit Barnard's Miniature Railway again, and I did do a video on his birthday that I will link in the description box below for you. We had a brilliant day. So Ted opened up his presents in the morning, and then I think it took me all morning to figure out how his Fitbit worked on my phone. And then we went for lunch at Pizza Express, and we all had a delicious pizza for our lunch. It was yummy. And then we went to Barnard's Miniature Railway and we had a lovely day. So I've done quite a lot of videos on Barnard's Miniature Railway, and every time we go we always have a really good time. There was a stage that Ted went through where he didn't want to go to miniature railways anymore, but he seems to like them again now. So yes, we had a really good time. We got on a steam train and we went round Barnard's, and in Barnard's they have lots of different statues and items for you to look at on your train ride. And then we came home, we watched a film, and then my mum came over for tea as well. So it was a really good day and we all had a really nice time. Oh, and I baked a cake. If you make it to the end of that video you'll see the cake. Ted loved it, and it's got beetroot in it as well, so that was a bonus for me. So that's about all we've done this month in August, so I'll move on to the products now. Sorry, I should say, for anybody who doesn't know, my son isn't the greatest vegetable eater, so anywhere I can get vegetables in him is a bonus for me, even if I have to put it in cake. So yes, I had to put beetroot in cake and he'll eat beetroot in cake, so that's fine by me. So I'll move on to my products now, and the first product that I found this month are these. So we took a trip to Costco and I've done a video on that as well actually, and I'll link that in the description box below for you. And we found these in there. I've not seen these in Costco before, but I'm sure they must have been in there for a little while. These are coconut clusters and they are from Innofoods. And these are delicious. They are packed full of protein and the ingredients in them aren't too bad either. There aren't any chemical nasties in there, and it's all organic ingredients as well. So it's organic coconut, organic pumpkin seed, organic sunflower seed, organic cane sugar. It does have sugar in it, but it's not too high, it's only 14%. Organic brown rice syrup, which is still a sugar, but it's meant to slide through the liver easier. Organic chia seeds and sea salt as well. And I have to say, these are delicious as a snack, as a little treat in the afternoon or after your dinner or something. And they're really filling as well. I'm finding that these are really nice to have in the afternoon as maybe a little treat if I'm feeling a bit peckish before dinner. I can't remember how much these cost, but if I can find them I'll link them in the description box below for you. And also these are organic and non-GMO as well, so it's all goodness in this bag, I have to say, and it's very tasty goodness too. I'm afraid it's all food this month. I have no cosmetics unfortunately, so if you're looking for any cosmetics this month, I've not got any unfortunately, but the food I've got is good. So the next product that we found from Costco is this Peptide. This is collagen peptides and it's by Weider, I think that says Weider. And I have this in the morning. I was having another brand up until recently and Costco stopped selling it, and then I found this powder in the like healthy aisle, like the vitamin and supplements aisle, and I thought I'd give it a try, and I actually really like it, I have to say. Zero taste, zero sugar and zero fat in it, and it's just got a lot of goodness in it. It's obviously it's got collagen in it, it's got magnesium as well. Oh, and it's made with stevia as well, stevia extract or stevia extracts. And yeah, it's non-flavoured as well. So I just put this in my like a cup of green tea in the morning, or I've recently been putting it into, what have I been putting it into? Oh, I'd make a drink in the morning, so I make a fresh ginger, fresh turmeric, or turmeric, sorry, lime and apple cider vinegar drink, and I put some of this in as well. I mean, it's not the most tasty drink in the world, but I know it's doing me the world of good, so I really enjoy it first thing in the morning, and that's what I put in it as well. And it's just helping with my joints. I think I do tend to get, as I'm getting older, I do find my joints are getting stiffer, although I do practice yoga and I do meditate a lot as well, so that's meant to help with joint stiffness. But yeah, I think it's really helping me, and I just thought you might like to see it. I can't remember how much it costs, but if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below for you. And then I have a confession to make. Or I may have showed you this in the last video, or I can't remember. I don't think I did. I think I found it in the cupboard after I'd made the video. So this I actually found in June, but I didn't start drinking until August. So that's my confession. And it's a tea, and it's by Nelson and Norfolk, and it's proper sleep tea, Little Snoring. It's actually a loose leaf blend of tea, so it has in it lavender flowers, rose petal and chamomile flowers, and I have to say this is the nicest tea ever. It was very expensive. I think it was something like $3.99 when I bought it, so I only have it occasionally, but I have to say I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to be sorry when it's finished, I tell you. It smells a bit like, when you put it in the cup, it smells a bit like marshmallows or something like that. It's very similar, I think. And it's, yeah, it's just a really nice cup of tea, and it really does help me go to sleep as well. Anything to help me go to sleep these days is a good thing. Again, this was quite pricey, but if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below for you, and I would highly recommend this as a treat. I wouldn't drink this all the time, but as a treat, I think this is a good product to have in the house. And then the final product that we found this month is this Willie's Cacao hot chocolate drink. So my husband and son sometimes take the car for a drive on a Saturday afternoon, and they found this little farm shop in the middle of nowhere. I think it's somewhere like Bursted, I can't remember, but yeah, they took me there on a Sunday afternoon, and we had a little walk around the shop, and I found this in there, and I have to say we all enjoy this. I thought I was buying it for me because it is actually dark chocolate, and when I bought it I was like, oh, no one else will drink this, just me. But actually Ted is really liking this drink as well, and so is Howard. It's actually going down quite quickly. I think my son's had more than this than I have. So this is quite sugary, and it's not made with organic products either, but it is 100% natural. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan and soy-free as well. And it's just a really nice drink to have. I have this with my oat milk, and the boys have it with cow's milk, and they seem to really enjoy it, and so do I. This was rather expensive for what it was. It was $3.99, so we wouldn't buy this all the time, but as a treat I think this is lovely, and if I can find it I'll link it in the description box below for you. And now on to books I've been reading this month, and as you can see I have no books in my hands. I do find reading in August very challenging. Normally I stay up a bit later at night to finish off videos like this one or to write blog posts, so I don't always get to bed in time, especially during August because Teddy's on holiday as well, so during the day I'm normally busy with him, and then it's the evenings that I sit down and do some work on these videos and my blog posts as well. So yes, I don't really get a lot of time during August, but I think I was reading or finishing reading in the last video, the Wim Hof Method, and I did finish that book, but I've lent it to my mum. It was a very good book. So I have started doing the breathing technique in the morning, and I've also started taking a cold shower as well, which may sound bizarre, but actually it really wakes me up. I feel like it wakes my spirit and my soul up. I know that sounds funny, but I feel grounded again when I've taken a cold shower. So yes, I think it's really working for me, and I will link the Wim Hof Method book in the description box below for you, and please go check it out. I think for me at the moment my skin is feeling so much better. I used to suffer with adult acne, and that was going before I started the Wim Hof Method, but I have to say since starting the Wim Hof Method it hasn't come back. I'm feeling a lot more confident in myself as well. I don't know if that's anything to do with it, I'm not sure, but I just feel a lot more confident. And I just feel a lot happier and brighter, like the world isn't dragging me down so much. I don't know if that's because of the method or just because I'm changing, or I don't know really, but I do feel as though it's doing some good for me, and I'm sure it could help other people as well, so I will link it in the description box below for you. And I think I was starting to read in the last video Little Women, and I did read like 1 or 2 chapters of that book, but as I said, I had to give up because I get to bed later and I just can't read at that time of night. I literally am like falling asleep while reading, so I just gave up reading for a while, and I'm sure I will get back into it once Ted goes back to school, and I'll be able to tell you about the books I'm reading then. But for now, that's it. So that's my August favourites, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.